never be with you until I'm through. Oh yes I do. I'd never be with you until that day will fly away. I just love that smiling face in the early sun. If I can't have you to myself.
What's up, guys? Today I'm checking out George Duke, Reach For It, requested by Leroy on Streamlabs. Big shout out to you. Haven't heard this song before, nor have I heard any songs from this artist, so I'm definitely going to do some research before I hop into it. And yeah, that being said, let's go ahead and do that. Not a whole lot to say. I was trying to think of what this album cover, just first thing that came to mind. Nothing really hit me when it came to the album cover, but let's go ahead and do some research now. Let's go ahead and switch over, and there we go. All right, so George M. Duke, born January 12th, 1946, August 5th, 2013, RIP, was an American keyboardist, composer, singer, songwriter, and record producer. Nice, multi-talented, nice. You love to see it, man. He worked with numerous artists as an arranger, music director, co-writer, and writer. I don't know why I read that backwards. Record producer, and as a professor of music. He first made a name for himself with the album Jean-Luc Ponty Experience with the George Duke Trio, primarily for 30-odd solo albums. He was known primarily for 30-odd solo, 30, okay, like 30 plus, a little bit over 30, or solo albums, of which was his most popular, A Brazilian Love Affair, as well as his collabs with other musicians, Frank Zappa. All right, and he's from San Rafael, California. All right, San Rafael, California in the house. Genre, jazz fusion, R&B, funk, progressive rock, rock and roll, jazz rock, post-disco, and smooth jazz. All right, so he's seen pretty well-rounded for the most part. We know about his occupations and whatnot. Let's see albums. Grammy Awards. He got nominated for a lot of stuff. Won a couple of them in 2000 and 2001. Discography. All right, that's pretty solid. That's definitely more than pretty solid. He kept it going throughout his entire career, so that you love to see that as well. And we know he did a lot of stuff with other artists as well. Born in San Rafael, I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, California in January 12, 1945. Raised in Marin City. 4 years old, became interested in piano. Nice. That was the first instrument I played, piano. His mother took him to see Duke Ellington in concert. Told him about this experience. Crazy. Local Baptist church. All right. Taste of Honey, nice. Denise Williams, Nita Baker, Gladys Knight, Barry Manilow, I recognize that name. Pointer Sisters, Smokey Robinson. Take 6. All right, so he definitely did his thing. I kind of got a little bit of information on his upbringing. Well, not a whole lot, but just a little bit, and what got him into music and whatnot. So that being said, let's go ahead and switch back over and check out the song now. Let's go. George Duke, Reach For It. Let's go. Oh, and this is the title track as well.
That's right, baby. I want all y'all to walk on over to the bridge with me.
No.
Cause I'm gonna take you to the water and make you drink. Party, baby.
Why does this have a
Cause a funk show will make you stay.
psychedelic feel?
Yeah. If you let the funk hit your eye, we're gonna turn you to a spot. Let the funk in your heart, baby. Funk not only kills, it amp kills. No. Before we do that, I'm gonna take
I ain't even gonna lie, this is pretty. This beat is pretty hard. Like that bass. like I yeah, that was nice. I definitely feel like I just need a little bit more though. A little oomph. Yeah, that one was interesting. I love the bass on that, man. That felt just like, you know. But I do wish there was just a little bit more oomph, you know, like something extra to it, you know, other than that doon 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 dance. Didn't you know? I just wish there was a little. But honestly, I feel like I could if I listen to it a bit more, I could get used to it. You know, I can definitely get used to it. Like it had a very interesting feel for the most part, but I enjoyed it to some degree. But I feel like first listen doesn't really do it justice. This is definitely one of those songs I feel like you'd have to listen to again. But I love the overall feel of it. Like I said, definitely like had a super funky vibe to it, and very much I could see this being like a pretty good dance track. I mean, they're literally telling you to dance throughout the song, so definitely could see this as a dance track. But what else did I want to say? Stereo. In a stereo setting, this song would sound amazing. Definitely. But yeah, George Duke, Reach For It. That was a pretty okay song, in my opinion. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't amazing. It was actually pretty alright. But I feel like, like I said, I have to listen to it again, get a better feel for it and whatnot. But if you guys enjoyed the reaction, make sure you smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. And with that being said, much love, stay safe, and peace out.